What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be answering the question, why are my Instagram followers just not growing? There's a few simple things that I reckon you can implement on your accounts right now that's going to help you grow massively, and there's just a few little points that maybe you're missing or maybe you just haven't got the hang of yet, which we're going to go over quickly now. Maybe some of you are suffering from your Instagram followers actually going down. I know that's something that I've suffered from, and if you stick around to the end of the video I'm going to give you the special secret sauce that's going to stop that from happening. It's going to turn around your account, and it's something that I've done very recently and it works a treat. So stick around to the end and let's save those accounts. So most people aren't growing on Instagram just because of a few little mistakes that they're making, and that's what we're going to discuss right now. So the first mistake is just posting random things. Now what I mean is, like, if your account is based on yourself and your own personal brand, but you're just posting, you know, selfies, what you're eating, what you did that day, like just random posts with no value, people aren't going to follow that, because basically what happens on Instagram is if you're not already famous or you're not just super hot, then people aren't just going to follow you for no reason because they just don't care what you're doing. So basically what you have to do is you have to build up your follower base, and then once you have a big follower base, this is talking about a personal brand, but once you have a big follower base, then they do start to care about what you're doing that day and what you're eating. But at the start you have to be providing value to them. Now an example of value is if right now I'm in Dubai, and if I wanted to build my personal brand more, I could explore Dubai and show the really nice things in Dubai and things that I enjoy in Dubai, you know, giving reviews and things like that. That's going to provide value to people who maybe are already here in Dubai or plan to travel here in the future. They're going to follow me, and then they're going to start following me on my journey. So tip number one is make sure you're providing value in each and every one of your posts. On the same topic, if you're not a personal brand, you need to niche down your account. So by niche down, I mean choose a specific type of posts that you're going to be making. One of my most popular accounts is car account, so I only post pictures of SUVs, and that's it. I don't ever shy away from that. You can post food, exercise, cars, travel, all of that sort of thing. Just make sure you pick a specific niche that your account's in, and that's what you post. People who are searching on Instagram, you know, they might be searching for a specific car that they're interested in or a specific holiday that they want to go on, and then they're going to start following these accounts that are providing them with the value that they're looking for. So tip number two is never ever buy followers or buy likes or anything like that. Don't join engagement groups. If you're already in engagement groups, leave them now, and never ever buy any sort of fake engagement. Fake engagement and engagement groups will destroy your account in the long run. Basically, Instagram and Facebook are incredibly intelligent these days, and they know when you're using these services. They'll just put like a mark on your account, and it's going to stop your organic growth, or it's going to slow you down for, you know, weeks or months at a time. Right now, if you're already doing it, or if you plan to do it, don't, or stop. Tip number three, you have to think of Instagram or any social media growth as a long-term investment. You know, I get loads of messages about TikTok and Instagram saying, you know, I'm not growing or whatever. I check the account and they've been posting for 3 days, and they've posted one picture a day or one video a day for 3 days, and they're not growing. That's not how you've got to look at it. You've got to look at it as we're consistent. Let's say we chose to post 3 posts a day. We're posting those consistently every day for months. It's a long-term thing. You're not gonna grow overnight, especially if you're a small account. You've got to be consistent. When you are just a small account, try and focus less on the numbers and more about you enjoying the process. I highly advise that you don't have an Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, or anything that's based around a topic that you don't enjoy yourself, because every time you post, it's going to be a chore. If you choose a topic that you enjoy, when you're posting for fun. You know, when you're trying to find content to post, you're going to enjoy that process because you're watching clips and watching videos and looking at pictures that you yourself like and you yourself enjoy. And that's another thing. If it provides value to you, you know when you repost it, it's going to provide value to your followers. Just make sure that you look at it as a long-term investment. So tip number 4 is test. Try out different things, see what works, use your analytics that Instagram gives you and see what works best for your account. And then when you find something that works, just roll with it. So the next tip is don't be changing your niche too often. Don't go from cars to travel to business, you know, things like that. Try and stay within your niche. If you want to try a different niche, start a new account, start from scratch and build those followers based on that specific niche right from the start. And that's going to help you grow much faster. And lastly, try never to compare yourself to others. Basically, if one other account's growing massively and you're doing the same thing, they might be doing the same thing as you, but they're just lucky. So just try not to compare yourself to others, grow at your own pace and try and enjoy the journey as much as possible. Right, so we're at the end of the video. You want that little sprinkle of secret sauce? Well, here it is. Basically, how I've been reviving my accounts is the new feature, Instagram Reels. Now, I've been talking about this so much, but Instagram Reels is an amazing tool for you to revive old accounts or grow new accounts, because you can post 3 to 5 to 10 times a day, and Instagram is pushing this feature out as much as possible. I grew one dead account by over 1,000 followers last week just because of Reels, and I've been applying it to my accounts that have been growing anyway, and I've added thousands of followers every week just solely because of Reels. If you want to have an in-depth video on Reels, check out this video right here. That's going to explain everything you need to know about Reels. Thank you for watching the video right until the end. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy this kind of content and I've given you a little bit of value, please consider smashing that subscribe button. And if you did, I'll see you in the next video.